morning guys, today is Sunday, but today is a very special day because I'm going to do the Cheng Meng prayer at my home, and I would like to share with you how do Chinese in Malaysia prepare for the Cheng Meng. So let's go. Alright, before we go, let me explain a bit about the Cheng Meng festival. Cheng Meng festival actually also called a tomb sweeping day in English for the Chinese. So normally it will be practiced in inland China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia. It is a day for us to remember our ancestors. As what the name means, tomb sweeping day, it means that we are going to the grave, our ancestor grave, to swipe and clean up the whole grave and also do some prayer there. Normally, we'll serve the ancestors' favorite fruits in front of them and let them enjoy. At the same time, we are going to actually use joystick to do the prayer. And then we have some of the paper that we all Chinese believe it is the olden days money, and then other types of papers that we need to burn during the Cheng Meng prayer. So besides that, now people are getting more creative. They thought that, oh, if I burn some money for my ancestors, they might not have enough money to sustain themselves. So they would like to buy some of the properties like home, like maybe like apartments, like shop lots for them. So it is a very interesting Cheng Meng festivals that we normally will have in the Chinese community. So after the graveyard prayer, we also have a prayer on the main day of Cheng Meng at home at our ancestor altar. So that is also another repetition of prayer at home for our ancestors. I think this is roughly what we are doing during the Cheng Meng. And as a Chinese, I will also follow the traditions to do the Cheng Meng prayer. And today is the day that I need to perform all these rituals. But due to the lockdown this year, we are unable to go to the graveyard for prayer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do the second part where we are going to do the prayer at home. Now let's go out and buy the food that my ancestors love. The first stop that we are going to is the market. I need to buy some pork. In our Chinese Cheng Meng, normally we serve pork, fish, chicken, prawn, vegetables. That's the 5 common food that we need to have. Alright, it seems that there's some queue here. The social distancing here is not that good. They are still close together. That's stuffy. So if you can see there's a queue at the market. It's because they actually limit certain amount of people into the market so that everyone will be distanced by 1 meter from each other. So I've done buying some stuff in the market. I bought some siu yok, the roasted pork. I've bought a fat go, we call it, the cake that is made with egg. So the next stop, we are going to the dim sum shop to buy the lo mai kai. My father's favorite is the rice with mushroom and chicken, and also my grandfather and grandmother's favorite char siu bao, that's the pork bun. So let's proceed to the dim sum shop now. Alright, it seems like there's another queue here. No choice, there's a queue. Alright, the second stop done. Now let's try to see whether the mixed rice shop opened. We have arrived. It seems like there's no one here yet. so it's a good thing for me. What I'm going to get here is the chicken and also veggie. Alright, I'm done with getting the chicken and also the veggie. I also got some of the soup here. So now let's proceed to the final destination, that is to buy the fish. Alright guys, the shop that is selling the fish is not open yet. So what we are going to do is we are going to go back and prepare this and then come down again and buy it. Alright, we are done. If you can see from here, we have the rice, wine, tea, we have veggie, we have the roasted pork, fried chicken, soup, we have the bun, this is the pork bun, fruits, and this one is the rice lor mai gai. This is my father's favorite dish. This is called lor mai gai. And for the burning, we must have 6 items. One of it is this, the money. This is the white paper. This is some money. You can see this type of money. I put more. We have this type, and another type is this one. I'm not quite sure what is it, but this is how it looks like. On the top here, we have the fatko. This is the one that I told you, the egg cake, or you call it cake with egg. And this is for the joystick. You have 2 candles. Normally last time we used the real candles, but now in modern days we use the electric kind of candles. So let's start our praying. If you realize I do not have the fish because the shop that sells the fish closed on Sunday, so I have no choice but just to offer this to my ancestors. Alright, the first thing is we will use this big joystick and light it up. And what we are going to do is we are going to go to outside and pray to the sky and invite our ancestors to come in to have their meal. And then when we come into here, we'll put this joystick into the urn. And then what we are going to do is I'm going to use this. This is what we call it Xin Pui. So it's like a yin and yang thing, where we are going to pray to your ancestors and ask them whether have they arrived to enjoy the meal. So if they have came and enjoying the meal, it will be like this, one yin and one yang. But if they haven't come, they will actually show either like this or like this. Once they have arrived and enjoy the meal, we'll leave the meal here for 1 to 1.5 hours, and then we'll come back again and ask whether have they actually complete their meal. If yes, then we are going to burn the papers for them, and that marks the ending of the whole Cheng Meng prayer ceremony. As my mom was in Malacca, so I'm opening a FaceTime and do a virtual prayer together with her, to my ancestor during this Cheng Meng. So this is our first time actually. 好啦，咁樣就拜拜係咪？拜拜咯，放邊個 ？OK， 依家就去問啦，問下。你個佛珠幫包擠埋一齊啦，而家。啊！即係放邊度？發糕喺呢度咧，包喺呢度。OK。媽媽、爺爺、爹哋返嚟咗未？未喎。未。再多擺啦。再多擺，媽媽、爺爺、爹哋。翻嚟食就先背。OK， 先背啊。先背啊。OK， 嚟等下啦。 So we'll wait for another while, and while my ancestor was enjoying the meal, I'll go and get a quick shower and then come down back. So now this is done. Alright, we are going to burn the papers. Alright guys, I just done burning the prayer papers. That also marks the end of the Cheng Meng prayer here. So that's all folks for my video today. I hope you like it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.